Hey guys and dolls, so last night I posted a photo after I had cleaned a bunch of makeup brushes and sanitized a bunch of lipsticks that were in my dirty bucket, which I will share my whole method of keeping everything sanitized and clean with you at a later date. But today I just want to talk about lipsticks. I had so many questions on how I sanitize lipsticks, and I guess it's something that people don't really think to do, and it's something that I am kind of OCD about doing, so I thought I would kind of share my methods with you. There are 3 basic ways to sanitize a lipstick, and the first one is kind of the old faithful way. You see this at a lot of makeup counters. They'll have like a little glass dish that's full of a little bit of alcohol that is meant to sanitize lipstick. You dip lipstick into the alcohol, fully saturate any parts that were touched, and then you'll take a paper towel or something. Usually they have tissues at counters, but anyway. And then wipe down the parts of the lipstick that were touched. So there's not only sanitized makeup, but now you have fresh makeup. The other way, if you're super crazy about it, is wipe it off, dip it, wipe it off again. If someone has used your lipstick and you're like, ugh, I gotta get it clean. So it is a really great method if you are using a lipstick that is shared among other people. The other method that I usually do when I'm on set, because I usually don't have room to have like a little glass jar of, you know, alcohol out, and if I'm doing like a bridal party, for instance, you're gonna end up using some of the same lipsticks. So I'll bring a little spray thing of alcohol, which I use to sanitize anything and everything, but I'll just sort of spray the lipstick down like this and then wipe it. Clean, clean, clean. And then I will set it up. It usually dries in about 30 seconds to a minute, and then it's ready to use again. And then the last way that I like to sanitize my lipsticks is using the Beauty So Clean wipes. And I really like this for cleaning up lipstick tubes as well. So let's say that this has, you know, gunk all over it, it's all dirty or whatever. So I take my Beauty So Clean wipe. So I open up the little package, and this is almost like a tiny little moist towelette, and it's covered in alcohol and other things that help to sanitize. So you'll wipe down the outside of the lipstick tube like this, get it all nice and sanitized now. And then what I'll do is I'll take this around the inside lip in case there's any lipstick that sort of transfers into that inner part of the lipstick tube. I'll clean the inside part here, and then I twist up the lipstick, and then I'll turn it to the other side of the little pad, run the lipstick along it this way, and then it's actually easier to do on a desk, but kind of wipe it down all over, and then again set it out. This will be dry and ready to use in about 15 seconds to 30 seconds. So that's how I clean my lipsticks, and I also clean my lip glosses with this method. Again, wipe down the outside, get it nice and clean. Sometimes there's writing on the outside of the tubes that will come off from, you know, being wiped with, you know, alcohol and things. Do you want to sanitize or do you want the writing on, you know? So then I will wipe down the inner threading here, wipe down the top of the part. I also do this with my mascaras, and this is all for my own personal use with the lip glosses, because I wouldn't use a lip gloss like this on a client. This is just to keep everything clean. It also extends the life of your makeup, and also around cold season, you know, we get sick but we still want to wear our makeup. I still wouldn't recommend using your lip glosses when you're sick. I'd recommend switching to lipstick because it's easier to sanitize. And that is how I clean my lippies. So I hope that this is helpful for some of you who had questions about how to sanitize your lipstick. It's something that most women don't do, and it's something you really ought to do. These Beauty So Clean wipes can be bought at Beautylish and on their own website. And then alcohol you can get at a drugstore. So yeah, there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to be vintage or tacky. Just be yourself. See you, bye.